What's going on, everyone? Today I'm starting a MyGM. That's right, a MyGM. I did one of these last year, but it only came out to like 3 episodes, so I figured I might as well try another one. And I'm gonna go with the Brooklyn Nets, because the Brooklyn Nets, they always make the playoffs. They usually do make the playoffs, but they usually get in like the 8th seed, and then they don't get past the first round. That's a little, issue, because like they have some good players. They got good people in the paint. They got some good players, but they really need like a star. They really need a good bench. They don't have a good bench. They have a few good people on the bench, but I'm looking to do some good things with this team and hopefully helping them win a championship, because they probably never have won. Last time they did, they were the New Jersey Nets. I think they did win as the New Jersey Nets. I can't quite remember, but anyway, let's see what he has to say. All right, so he wants he doesn't care about road glasses, but he still wants to see at least 20 home runs, and he will accomplish that. All right, next up, improve our roster so it's in the top 10. All right, I'll probably might accomplish that. And let's see what else he has to say. I'm just gonna read this over real quick. All right, he wants to see at least 2 lotto. Wait, no, that's not what it says. Okay, he wants us to be in the top 10 in attendance and might accomplish. And the one before that was, I want you to acquire 2 lotto picks in the next draft. Now this one right here. Here's the payroll. The next one was, move either Sergey, Kerasev, or Joe Johnson to get some value for their expiring deals. I'm going to go with will accomplish there, because that's easy. Go into the trade finder, look for the best deal possible. I'm probably going to trade Sergey Kerasev, to be honest. Download the draft class. I'm just going to download the 2016 draft one. As usual, I'm not going to auto-generate fake people, Wouldn't make sense, right? Alright, we need to start getting this roster into shape. Alright, so I got Carlos Boozer on the free agents list, and Carlos Boozer is actually a really great player, in my opinion. Carlos Boozer can score in the paint. He's an okay free throw shooter. I believe he can dunk pretty well. But as you can see, my roster's full, so I'm just going to have to go to the roster and, get rid of the person on the bottom. That is Chris McCullough. How you say his name. I'm gonna have to release him, so I have space to sign Carlos Boozer, and I have to negotiate a deal with Carlos Boozer. That's literally the only issue I have. Not really an issue, but like I have to think about money and stuff, Alright, let's go, Boozer. Come on. Okay, now I gotta go find him. Boozer, there he is. Alright, let's negotiate a deal. Alright, it's loading in, and I'm just gonna go right into the deal. I'm not even gonna ask him any questions, just get to it. Some other time I might ask other candidates questions, but let's see how this goes down. Alright, so right off the bat, let's see what he's gonna want. Alright, so he wants to see at least 3.24 million, and I'm gonna say no to that and lower this down to 2.20. He's probably gonna say no. But in order for him to say no, he's probably going to lower it so he can get a bit of a deal going here. 2.20, it's a bit reasonable. So he says no. And then he says he wants 2.87 million. So I'm going to raise this up to 2.5 million, and he should take this because that's as high as I'm going. And if he says no to this, bye, Carlos Boozer. I'm sorry. It's not a big deal to lose you, but you're a good player, And 2.5 million, I'm going to offer him this contract. And he is going to gladly take this contract. And then it's going to raise his morale plus 10, 85 morale for this team. He's going to be a good scorer off the bench or a starter. I'm not sure if he's going to start yet. So I'm going to put him on the bench to start off. And now we got this trade. It is Sergey Kerasev for Solomon Hill and Bojan Bogdanovic for Ian Mahinmi, whatever. Alright, I'm bad with names. And that's actually not bad. Because I played on the Pacers before last year in my career in 2K15. And those 2 players were really good to help me out and help the Pacers win games. Alright, and then the Pacers are going to agree to the deal. So I just took care of the Sergey Kerasev trade thing. I got rid of that. So I took care of that demand from the owner, Trent O'Brien. He's all set. Now I get to keep Joe Johnson. I don't have to worry about trading him. And it's all good there. Alright, now wants us to, I'll just skip to the next part real quick. Alright, so now we got a press conference. It says, recent discussions you had with another team ended up in the wrong hands of the press. What do you have to say about that? Recent trade discussions, my bad, And I'm going to say it's simply business. See what the results are. Alright, let's go with simply business. And here are your results. The press gains trust, but the owner does not. So that's not good if I don't have the owner trust. The owner needs to trust me to do things. And the next video will be the first game of the season. I might add a little something before the first game. I don't know, maybe it'll just be the game. But 3 likes, episode 2 will come out. And then, yeah, episode 2 will be the game. 3 likes, it's good. Thanks for the 3 likes on the 100-point challenge. The next 100-point challenge will be coming out shortly. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
And a missed layup. It's Brown with the drive. Price kicks to Felix.